Okay, so it seems like we have some pretty big news if you guys have been following the whole VShojo situation and a lot of the stuff going on with that. It seems like Mint Fantome has actually created a new kind of group, right? An idol group, which she was planning to do ever since she had those talks with VShojo, which obviously, sadly didn't come to fruition and was very frustrating for her. But it seems like now with the downfall of VShojo and everything like that, it seems like there is an indie kind of thing in the works for this group to still go ahead, with it being announced literally a couple of hours ago, called Densetsu.EXE. That is the account name. And yeah, a lot of people have been very, very excited to see this. Again, they put out like a little video as well of some of the teasers for the characters. Obviously, we know what some of them look like, including obviously Mint and things like that, right? But again, it's very, very exciting, and they've all changed their profile pictures to these silhouettes. And yeah, I'm very, very excited for them, as this was something that they weren't able to do, and was one of the big frustrations that Mint had, was the fact that not only has, VShojo been doing a lot of that kind of stuff behind the scenes that we know about towards Iron Mouse and stuff, but the fact that, obviously she was presented with an idea which was, obviously her dream to do, and she wasn't able to do it. But it seems like now she's been able to do it, and they're now going forwards. And if you don't know, there's 3 members that are going to be a part of this. Obviously, they're probably in the following list here. Yeah, Phoebe Chan, Victoria, Roman, and also Mint Fantome. All 3 of them who were originally supposed to be in an idol group. And yeah, they have these save the dates here for exactly when they're going to be going live and debuting, which will be on November 21st. So not a long time, obviously 6 days. You guys can see here, Mint will be streaming, and then Phoebe an hour after that, and then Victoria an hour after that. And apparently they're going to be doing a group collab the day after at 5 p.m. PT, which is going to be very exciting to see. Obviously, got like people like Phoebe Chan here saying, I've finally had a moment to sit and cry happy tears. Over and over, I put 200% of myself and so much love into my dreams, only for things to crumble. 3 corpos and so many stolen wishes later, I've started a new chapter of my fairy tale with 2 wonderful friends. And said, please watch over us. I have so much faith in the way that Mint and Vicky will shine. I hope I'll also be able to bloom again as something beautiful and dazzling. So yeah, a lot of people very excited for them, which yeah, it makes sense. It's a very exciting time. People have been discussing this as well over on the subreddit, saying Minto made an idol group, and yeah, as you can see here, now loading Densetsu.EXE, legendary idol unit that just won't quit, chasing your dreams along with us. We're not giving up. Now, Mint did actually obviously kind of give a little bit of an update behind this, because some people were worried. She's saying that she has no schedule this week and stuff. I'm assuming it's to do with that, right? But essentially, yeah, she will be kind of re-debuting. She set up this space here where she essentially talked about it, and yeah, she will be kind of like debuting again, and a lot of her content is going to stay exactly the same. There's going to be nothing. Obviously, there's like a lot of people worrying about, like, obviously because it's an idol group, it's slightly different to like the average VTuber group, because again, VTuber groups, often do idol shows or maybe performances, songs, big collaborations, right? But this one is specifically going into the idol thing. People thought maybe she's going to focus more on that, but it seems like she's obviously going to be continuing to stream like normal, and then also do the idol stuff on the side as well, which again is really great to hear, because again, there's a lot of people that really enjoy her content as it is right now. And I don't know if she's getting a new model or something. Again, I'm unsure, but yeah, they said so weird everything is out. It has been the longest time coming. I know I'll be debuting again, but I also want to mention my content won't change. Still Goofy Ghost, just a little shinier. Also, the song is so fun, and I can't wait for you all to hear the full thing. So yeah, it seems like they've also made a song as well, which is going to be very exciting to see. Obviously, this is all featured over on this here. And yeah, it'll be the 21st of November. As I said, it'll be starting. More people as well, as people saying, fine, we'll do it ourselves. And obviously referring to the fact that, they've been screwed over so many times by all of these companies, as I said, by VShojo. They got really far into planning, and they kept them holding on for so long to kind of not be rewarded with anything, right? They just ended up not having it come to fruition. And obviously, we all know what happened to VShojo, which I can understand would be very frustrating for, all of the members, as it was supposed to be a really big thing that's supposed to be coming up for them. And obviously, Mint and people and everyone else in the group has put in their time, potentially money. Again, I don't know what they already put into it, but again, especially time into this project, and well, they weren't able to do it, but it seems like they've done it in their own way. Now, I'm unsure on whether this is similar to how they were going to do it, if it was with VShojo, I'm unsure, but again, it is still great to see that they are together as a group. I see a lot of people leaving comments here saying this was the lost idol gen that we never got with VShojo. They decided to continue as a group as Indie. I assume they are the company here, so I hope it is owned by them and not by someone else, or at minimum it's owned by a super trustworthy person. I don't want it to fall apart. She deserves her dreams to come true. Said Phoebe's manager is apparently managing the group, so yeah, obviously that is great to hear. It seems like it won't be owned by some big company, or it won't be a part of a VTuber agency or VTuber, whatever you want to call it, like not like a VShojo or Ninja Sanji or whatever. You know, it's not going to be anything like that. It's going to be owned by them, I think, and obviously managed by Phoebe's manager. Apparently, that's what people are saying about it. People as well saying, sorry, Densetsu.EXE, I believe is the name of the idol group. Setsuna Production is, I believe, the company / producer that will be backing them up, which obviously, yeah, I'm sure they've done a lot of research on that. I know a lot of people are very worried about, you know, potentially what could happen to Min, to, you know, Phoebe and to Vicky, exactly over, you know, because of the previous stuff that has happened and how they've been screwed over. But it seems that they've done their research. They've kind of, you know, double checked everything, and hopefully it should be all good, because I mean, you know, why wouldn't they? You know, they've been screwed over before, so I'm sure they were extra careful to kind of, I guess, get a kind of a more solid deal, and to make sure that they're not going to get screwed over, you know, in the future. And it seems to, yeah, have finally actually become a real thing, right? People saying one question is, how would they ever have the money to fulfill their idol goals? It's not like they have a big company to fund hundreds of thousands. But it seems like they are under the same company that deals with Mint's merch. So from there, they probably get the capital. So to be specific, in the group's Twitter, it says produced by and links to Setsuna Productions, who have worked with merch for Mint and Ayami-san, her art mama. So they say, yeah, the merch company is that rich. Fair play then. So yeah, it seems like they do have some backing from a company there, but I don't think it's kind of as much involved as like VShojo was. I think it's literally they're going to back them up with money, and hopefully they can get some back. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see really how the overall, I guess, like dynamic of it is, and how it, you know, is going forwards. As well as you got people like Mori Calliope as well, getting very excited. Obviously, we covered her post talking about the fact that she wanted to see more EN kind of people getting involved in the space that were kind of doing singing and more kind of music stuff. And obviously, this is going to be a massive step forwards. And maybe, you know, we can see a similar kind of situation as Mori Calliope, as, you know, Mori Calliope has been doing some anime openings for Gachi Akuta. Maybe we can see Mint's group kind of, or so I say Mint's group, Densetsu, sorry, obviously trying to maybe get into the anime opening sphere as well. That would be very cool to see. Again, that would obviously bring them a lot of attention and things, but it seems like this has been blowing up lately, because again, it is the lost VShojo idol group that is now finally, you know, setting off. And yeah, they got 8,000 followers. Literally, they've only started up the account recently, so that is great to see. I will give it a follow, actually, to be fair. And yeah, I mean, it's great to see. Really good for Mint, really good for Vicky, and really good for Phoebe. Again, all of them definitely deserve to have this group, because again, they've been screwed over so many times. And yeah, hopefully we will see some more stuff coming out soon about it. And yeah, I mean, it's just great overall. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go to GameSubs, use my code Kaza, get 10% off. Again, they got a ton of really cool stuff over there. Definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. That's all. See ya.